Ever since the release of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, I noticed a lot of people say that DBD is starting to get stale. Now, I'm not here to argue or compare the two of the games. I honestly think that both games are good in their own way, or can be bad in their own way. But they're each their own game, and I just like playing them both. Not gonna lie though, been loving the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. I finally was able to rank up my cook to level 3, so every time I highlight victims, I highlight them for the whole family. Very beneficial on cook. And plus, I just like playing that support role and just making sure grandpa is fed, spotting out the victims for the rest of the family could just kill them. I did say Leatherface was my favorite, but now cook is starting to easily become one of my favorites just because of that role. But yeah, other than that, it's hard not to like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. I mean, it's a new asymmetrical horror game. Of course, DBD is gonna start to feel stale because it's like you're playing something brand new, you know? Compare how long you've been playing DBD compared to the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, you know? It's like, of course, you're gonna crave something different, like a new style, new gameplay, even within the same genre. The thing about DBD is that I just feel that for a game that's been out for like a good amount of time, I think it's about time to really switch up the pace. And I've been saying this for like a long time. Switch up the pace as in like not just like chapters, but just like overall just a game, you know what I'm trying to say? For example, new game modes, which I heard they've been talking about. They said that they plan on adding new game modes soon, so that's a start, and I'm curious to see which game modes they're gonna add. Already know there's popular handfuls. The alien chapter already did do a lot of justice. I think I saw a post showing that the xenomorph is actually the highest played killer right now, which is understandable because the xenomorph just came out. Like, don't get me wrong, the alien chapter is a dope chapter. I feel the devs did a great job overall, honestly. I don't think it's absolutely perfect, but it's definitely still a great chapter nonetheless. But it's like, to me, even Alien is like something as big as that. I think DBD just needs something bigger, something new, you know, just not a new chapter. Of course, they could always do like new chapters and stuff, but I think what people really want to see is just DBD evolve more. There's so much potential to expand this game more in many different ways that I think the devs should take hold of, but I guess it's only a matter of time. No, I don't think DBD is dying. No, I don't think DBD is going anywhere anytime soon. DBD is gonna stay right where it's at. There will always be people playing DBD no matter what. Like, I don't think DBD is gonna flat out die. Yeah, DBD is his own game, but even other online games have been out for a long time and people still been playing those online games, and I think DBD just has the same potential. Even if most casual players just left, there will always just be those players that just always play Dead by Daylight ever since day one, or just can't stop playing Dead by Daylight because they just like Dead by Daylight. I think there's also the fact that a game like Texas Chainsaw Massacre has such a unique aspect to it, like playing killer with your friends or just playing killer with players in general. Like, you can't do that in DBD, obviously. I read it in some comments on my previous video, but this was always something that I just thought of in the back of my mind. Say if the November chapter is Predator, right? Which I'm assuming it is Predator, but I could completely be wrong about that. How dope would it be if, like, around after Predator's release, they does release a 2v8 mode where the killers could finally team up in some way? I just think that would be dope. Just a new something rather than a new chapter would be a breathful of fresh air. The way I look at it, a new chapter could bring new perks, unique power, unique design, you name it, right? But it just doesn't have any new dynamic. Like I mentioned, to be fair, DBD has been out for a long time. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is new, right? I'm not saying every time a new game that possibly is rivaling DBD that comes out that the devs should come out with a new game mode. That's not the case. But I'm just saying the fact that we've had the same game mode since the start of DBD all the way to now, is like, of course the new game that comes out is gonna get all that attention because of the fact that, like I mentioned, it's something brand new. It's something new that the players could get their hands on. But in my honest to heart opinion, I really don't think DBD is stale. I honestly think people should just find new ways to play the game. Like, I know there's probably people who just main just one killer or play with like the same set of perks, maybe. Like, you know, this, you could switch up your gameplay. You could play different killers. Like, I'm a hybrid. I switch from killer to killer all the time. Like I play 9 different killers. Even if I was to lose a game or win a game as a certain killer, I would play a different killer the next game. I just like to play and just keep adapting to different characters. So that's why I think DBD personally doesn't get boring for me or stale for me. But if you do play a different handful of killers and you are bored, that is completely understandable, because like I mentioned, DBD has been out for a minute. We only have been getting new chapters that, yes, can shake up the game a little bit, but it just doesn't bring in anything completely new. It's just a new addition to the already existing game mode. But other than that, do you guys feel that DBD is getting a bit stale? Let me know down below. Love y'all. Take care. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. And peace.